Hello everybody, it's me Em, and welcome to Paris. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're picturing the Eiffel Tower sparkling at night, the Mona Lisa's mysterious smile at the Louvre, maybe a boat ride on the Seine. And yes, those things are wonderful. I mean, who doesn't love them? They're famous for a reason. But what if I told you there's a whole other Paris hiding just around the corner? A Paris that most tourists walk right past without even knowing it's there. It's a city of quiet canals, secret gardens, and hidden markets that hum with the energy of real Parisian life. This isn't the Paris you see on postcards. This is the Paris where locals go for a picnic on a sunny afternoon, where they sip their coffee and watch the world go by, where every cobblestone street tells a story that isn't in the guidebooks. I've spent my time here getting wonderfully, beautifully lost, and I've found some places that are just wow. They're filled with so much character, so much charm, and honestly, some of the best food you can imagine. It's like discovering a secret level in your favorite video game. So, are you ready? I want you to come with me. Let's peel back the layers of this incredible city together. We're going to wander down alleys you've never heard of, explore parks that feel like another world, and taste flavors that will make you want to move here. Forget the long lines and the selfie sticks for a little while. Today, we're going on an adventure to discover the real beating heart of Paris. Let's go. Our first stop is a place that feels like a deep, relaxing breath. The Canal Saint-Martin. You know the Seine, it's grand and majestic with all the big boats. But this is different. This is where Paris slows down. You see these beautiful old iron footbridges arching over the water, and these incredible plane trees lining the banks, their leaves creating this perfect dappled sunlight. It's not about rushing from one monument to the next here. It's about finding a little spot on the cobblestone edge, dangling your feet, and just watching the canal boats navigate the locks. It's a whole process. The water levels rise and fall, the gates swing open. It's a simple, mechanical ballet that's just mesmerizing to watch. And the people, it's all locals here. You see friends sharing a bottle of wine, students with their books, couples just enjoying the quiet moment. And the cafés. Oh, the cafés. They're not flashy or touristy. They're small, cozy spots where the coffee is genuinely good and the croissants are flaky perfection. I found this one little place. You just sit outside and you hear the clinking of glasses and the soft murmur of French conversation. It's the soundtrack of real Parisian life. You walk along the canal and every few steps, there's a cool little bookshop or a unique boutique. It's a neighborhood that invites you to be a part of it, not just to look at it. Okay, from the calm of the canal, we're making a little detour to a place that is pure, unfiltered joy for your eyes. This is Rue Crémieux. Now, get ready for this. It's a small cobblestone pedestrian street, but the secret is that every single house is painted a different, beautiful pastel color. I'm talking lavender, mint green, sunny yellow, baby blue, soft pink. It's like a box of macarons came to life and decided to become a neighborhood. It's absolutely unreal. You turn the corner from a typical Parisian street and suddenly, bam, you're in a different world. It's so unexpected and so delightful. You can't help but smile walking down this street. There are little flower pots on the windowsills, cats sleeping in the sun, and intricate details on the doors. It's clear the people who live here take so much pride in their colorful homes. And yes, okay, it's become famous on Instagram, and you'll see people taking photos. But if you go early in the morning, you can have it almost all to yourself. You can appreciate the quiet charm and just marvel at the sheer creativity of it. It's a reminder that even in a city as historic as Paris, there's always room for a splash of modern whimsy and vibrant color. It's a happy place, simple as that. Are you ready for a hike? Just kidding, mostly. Our next stop is the Parc des Buttes Chaumont. And trust me, This is not your average city park with flat lawns and manicured flower beds. This place is dramatic. It's built in an old quarry, so it has these incredible steep cliffs, a huge man-made lake, and even a grotto with a waterfall. A waterfall in the middle of Paris. Can you believe it? When you first walk in, you feel like you've been transported to the French countryside. It's wild and rugged and completely surprising. The centerpiece is this island in the middle of the lake with a cliff rising out of it. And on top of that cliff is this beautiful little temple, the Temple de la Sibylle. To get there, you have to cross a suspension bridge, designed by Gustave Eiffel himself. Yes, that Eiffel. The views from the top are just breathtaking. You can see all of Montmartre and the Sacré-Cœur in the distance. But what I love most is the vibe. On a sunny day, the grassy slopes are filled with Parisians having picnics. They bring blankets, baskets of food, bottles of rosé. It's a huge, happy, communal gathering. It's not for show. It's just how people here live. It's the perfect place to grab a baguette, some cheese, and just feel like a local for an afternoon. This next one is for the movie lovers, the history buffs, and anyone who just loves a good secret story. We're in the 7th arrondissement, a very chic, very classic Parisian neighborhood. And then, you turn a corner, and you see this, La Pagode. It's a full-on, authentic Japanese pagoda, complete with ornate carvings, a traditional tiered roof, and a beautiful Japanese garden. In the middle of Paris, it feels like you've accidentally stepped through a portal to Kyoto. What is this doing here? The story is amazing. It was built in 1896 by the owner of the Le Bon Marché department store as a gift for his wife. It was a place for them to host lavish parties. For decades, though, it was one of the most beloved art house cinemas in Paris. Can you imagine? Watching a classic French New Wave film inside this incredible historic pagoda, surrounded by silk tapestries and gilded panels. The main auditorium was just breathtaking. Sadly, the cinema closed a few years ago for renovations, and its future is a little uncertain. But even just standing outside and peering through the gates into the garden is an experience. You can feel the history. It's a symbol of the Belle Époque's fascination with the exotic, a hidden architectural treasure that tells a story of love, art, and the magic of cinema. It's a secret waiting to be rediscovered. Okay, I'm going to take you to a museum now, but I promise you, it's unlike any museum you have ever been to. Forget what you think you know. This is the Musée de la Chasse et de la Nature, the Museum of Hunting and Nature. Now I know what you're thinking, hunting? I don't know, but stick with me. This place is less about the act of hunting and more about humanity's relationship with the animal world, and it does it in the most whimsical, artistic, and sometimes downright weird way. It's housed in 2 magnificent old mansions in the Marais, and the decoration alone is worth the visit. Each room is like a cabinet of curiosities. You'll see ancient weapons next to contemporary art installations. In one room, there's a majestic polar bear standing on its hind legs. In another, the ceiling is covered in owl feathers. They mix taxidermy, beautifully done by the way, with paintings by old masters and sculptures by modern artists. It's playful and thought-provoking. You might find a fox curled up asleep on a velvet chair, or hear the sound of birds chirping from a hidden speaker. It's an immersive experience that makes you think, and it makes you look closer. It's quirky, it's elegant, and it's one of the most unique cultural experiences in all of Paris. I hope you're hungry, because our next stop is heaven. This is Le Marché des Enfants Rouges, which translates to the Market of the Red Children. It gets its name from a 16th century orphanage that used to be here, where the children wore red uniforms. Today, it's the oldest covered market in Paris, and let me tell you, it is a feast for the senses. From the outside, it's unassuming. You walk through an archway and suddenly, you're in this bustling, vibrant maze of food stalls. The smells alone are incredible. You've got sizzling Moroccan tagines, fresh Japanese bento boxes, steaming Italian pasta, and of course, classic French dishes. It's a true melting pot of global cuisine right in the heart of the Mare. This is where Parisians come for lunch. You see business people, artists, and families all squeezed together at communal tables, sharing food and conversation. It's loud, it's a little chaotic, and it's absolutely wonderful. I found this one stall that makes the most incredible couscous, piled high with vegetables and tender meat. You grab a plate, find a seat wherever you can, and just dig in. It's not about fancy white tablecloths, it's about authentic, delicious food made with passion. It's the perfect snapshot of the diverse, multicultural city that Paris is today. What are we eating first? Everything. For our last secret spot, we're going up. We're heading to the Promenade Plantée, also known as the Coulée Verte. This is something truly special. It's a 4.7-kilometer long elevated park built on top of an abandoned 19th century railway viaduct. It actually inspired the High Line in New York City. You climb a set of stairs from a busy street and suddenly you're in a green oasis, 3 stories above the city. You're walking on a path surrounded by lush trees, fragrant rose bushes, and bamboo groves. It's like a secret garden floating above the rooftops of Paris. As you walk, you get these amazing, unique views of the city. You're at eye level with the beautiful Haussmannian apartments, peering into their windows and imagining the lives inside. You pass over streets, through tunnels of green foliage, and across manicured gardens. It's an entirely new perspective on Paris. You see joggers, people reading on benches, and couples strolling hand in hand. It's a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle below. It's a perfect example of Parisian ingenuity, taking something old and abandoned and transforming it into something beautiful and alive for everyone to enjoy. It's the perfect, peaceful end to our tour. And there you have it, a little peek behind the curtain at a Paris you might not have known existed. From a park in the sky to a street painted like a rainbow, this city is just full of surprises, isn't it? It's a reminder that no matter how many times you visit a place, there are always new secrets to uncover, new stories to hear, and of course, new foods to taste. The real magic happens when you put away the map for a little while and just let your curiosity lead the way. I truly believe that travel is about connection with a place, its culture, and its people. So the next time you find yourself in Paris, after you've waved to Mona Lisa and seen the Eiffel Tower sparkle, I really hope you'll take a chance on one of these spots. Go have a picnic at Chaumont, get lost in the flavors of the Marché des Enfants Rouges, or take a quiet walk along the Canal Saint-Martin. Step off the beaten path and create your own Parisian adventure. I promise you, the memories you make in these hidden corners will be just as precious, if not more so, than the ones you make at the famous landmarks. Thank you so much for coming on this little journey with me today. It was so much fun sharing my favorite secret spots with you. If you enjoyed this and want more tips on how to find the hidden gems all around the world, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. And leave a comment below. What's your favorite hidden spot in a city you love? I'd love to know. Until next time, happy travels, and be open to everything.